Today marking 1 year since 35-year-old Brittney Tee went missing from her Brookfield home. Tee last seen 1 year ago today in the area of Lewisfield on Main Street. At the time, she was home at the place she shared with her boyfriend. She was reported missing by her family 3 days later on January 13th. In the weeks following her disappearance, an extensive search by air, land, and water was performed in the area surrounding her home, but they were not able to find her. Last month, state police and the Worcester County District Attorney's Office returned to Brookfield and continued that ground search for Tee. Police have continued to follow up on tips and leads, but if you have any information on Brittney Tee's disappearance, you're being asked to contact the Worcester DA's office.